Justice and Constitutional Affairs Minister Mutula Kilonzo says Uhuru Kenyatta, Francis Mudhara and Hussein Ali should relinquish their government positions should the International Criminal Court send them to trial over the 2008 post-election violence. Kilonzo says that a combination of Chapter 6 of the Constitution and the Public Officers Ethics Act requires that such officers resign from public office until they are cleared of any wrongdoing, adding that the suspects have clearly shown Kenyans that they do not have much regard for the Constitution.
I consider it the height of impunity to appear to be taking a court of law for granted and to be chest thumping and saying irregardless. Because you don't know what they will say. The court might even order an arrest because it is the right of a court. I just would like them to ask their lawyers and to listen to careful legal advice.
Just yesterday, Uhuru vowed to forge forward with his presidential ambition whether or not the ICC approved confirmation charges against him. But Mutula says that Articles 10 and 75 of the Constitution placed a high credibility threshold on all public and state officers, regardless of their social or economic standing, and that Chapter 6 of the Constitution bars those with pending court cases from vying for public office. He noted that the provisions under Chapter 6 only cleared persons of high integrity for both state and public offices.
It's extremely presumptuous to take from granted a court order that has not even issued. You don't know what the judge will say. And it's also unfortunate to appear to say that Chapter 6 of the Constitution has no meaning. It's ridiculous to appear to say that the Public Officers Ethics Act has no meaning, because I seem to remember my good friend Mheshimiwa Ruto stepping aside when he was taken to court.
That statement prompted this reaction from the Deputy Prime Minister's spokesman, Munyori Buku. He also added that the crimes facing the 6 Kenyans bore significant weight and it would not be easy to dismiss them. In the meantime, South Consulting, the firm which evaluates the country's progress in implementing the coalition's government's agreed reform programs, says the lack of consensus in the government to punish or give amnesty to middle and lower level perpetrators of the post-election violence is causing concerns as the country approaches the general elections. In its report, the consulting group says it's becoming very evident that the pursuit of accountability is even less likely to draw political attention or support as the election dates draw near. For KISS TV, I'm Kobe Kihawa.